Hello science fans, welcome to a brand new chapter in the story of how we power our world. Today, we're about to embark on a journey that could change the way we think about energy forever. Our planet is an amazing place full of life and wonder. But to keep our cities running, our homes warm and our cars moving, we've relied for over a century on burning fossil fuels like coal, oil, and natural gas. This has powered incredible progress, but it's also filled our skies with pollution and pumped greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. If we want a cleaner, healthier future, that has to change. That's why I'm so excited to share a brilliant idea coming out of Japan, a country known for its innovation and forward-thinking spirit. Imagine turning two of the most abundant resources on Earth, sunlight and water, into a clean, powerful fuel that could run our cars, heat our homes, and even power entire cities. It might sound like something out of a science fiction novel, but thanks to years of research and determination, it's quickly becoming science fact. The future is arriving faster than we ever imagined. Japanese scientists have developed a groundbreaking way to produce hydrogen, a super clean fuel that when used only emits pure water vapor. No smoke, no smog, just water. This could be the key to unlocking a pollution-free energy future. The secret lies in special, cutting-edge materials that act like tiny, solar-powered factories. These materials absorb sunlight and use its energy to split water molecules, creating hydrogen gas. It's a process inspired by nature itself, much like how plants use sunlight to grow. But here we're making fuel. Just think about it for a moment. The sun delivers more energy to Earth in a single day than all of humanity uses in an entire year. For decades, we've only scratched the surface of what's possible with solar power. But now, with this new technology, we're finally learning how to capture and store that energy in a form we can use anytime, day or night. Unlike traditional solar panels that only generate electricity when the sun is shining, this breakthrough lets us store solar energy as hydrogen gas. That means we can save the sun's power for when we need it most, at night, on cloudy days, or even during emergencies. It's like bottling sunshine, making clean energy available 24/7. This is the kind of bold, creative thinking we need to tackle the world's biggest energy challenges. It takes teamwork, imagination, and a willingness to try new things. Around the globe, scientists and engineers are coming together to make this vision a reality. In this series, we'll dive deep into how this sunlight and water hack actually works, why it's such a game changer for clean energy, and what it could mean for the future of our planet. We'll break down the science, explore the technology, and meet the people making it happen. This isn't just a story about a new invention, it's a story about hope, determination, and the incredible power of human ingenuity. It's proof that when we work together and dream big, we can solve even the toughest problems. The hydrogen revolution isn't some distant dream or far-off fantasy, it's already beginning. In Japan and around the world, hydrogen-powered cars are hitting the roads and new fueling stations are popping up every month. The first steps are being taken today, and the journey ahead promises to be nothing short of amazing. So buckle up because we're about to explore a future where clean, limitless energy is within our reach. Let's dive in. For more than 100 years, our modern world has been powered by fossil fuels, coal, oil, and natural gas. These energy sources have fueled everything from our homes and cars to factories and entire cities, driving incredible growth and technological progress. But there's a hidden cost. Burning fossil fuels releases massive amounts of carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. This pollution traps heat, disrupts natural weather patterns, and is the main driver behind the rapid changes we're seeing in our climate today. The consequences are everywhere. We're witnessing more frequent and severe storms, devastating floods, and wildfires. Polar ice caps are melting at alarming rates, sea levels are rising, and our oceans are becoming warmer and more acidic, making it harder for marine life to survive. The pollution from fossil fuels doesn't just harm the planet, it also affects our health. Air pollution leads to respiratory illnesses, heart disease, and even premature death. It damages crops, strains healthcare systems, and costs economies billions every year. On top of that, fossil fuels are a limited resource. They're often found in politically unstable regions, leading to conflicts, price spikes, and energy insecurity that can impact people everywhere. Clearly, we need a new way forward, an energy source that's clean, renewable, and available to everyone no matter where they live. Solar, wind, and hydropower are making huge strides, but there's a challenge. We need reliable ways to store energy for when the sun isn't shining or the wind isn't blowing, and we need solutions for powering heavy-duty vehicles like trucks, ships, and airplanes. This is where clean hydrogen steps in. Hydrogen can be produced using renewable energy, stored for long periods, and used in everything from cars to factories. Hydrogen is the missing piece. A versatile, powerful hero that can help us finally break our dependence on fossil fuels and give our planet, and ourselves, a real chance to heal and thrive for generations to come. How do we get clean hydrogen? It's a question that's becoming more important as the world looks for sustainable energy solutions. Hydrogen is a powerful fuel, but making it without polluting the planet has always been a challenge. Traditional methods rely on fossil fuels releasing carbon emissions and contributing to climate change. But now a groundbreaking Japanese method is changing the game, offering a cleaner, greener alternative. The new recipe is surprisingly simple, just water and sunlight. These are two of Earth's most abundant and renewable resources, available almost everywhere and at little cost. The real challenge has always been how to efficiently harness the sun's energy to split water into its basic elements. Scientists have been searching for a way to make this process practical and affordable for years. Enter the scientific magic, a special material known as a photocatalyst. This is where the innovation truly begins. A photocatalyst acts like a helper, getting activated by sunlight. When sunlight hits this material, it triggers a chemical reaction that splits water molecules apart. The Japanese research team has developed a highly efficient photocatalyst that absorbs sunlight and uses its energy to break apart water molecules, producing hydrogen and oxygen. The result? Pure hydrogen gas and oxygen with absolutely no pollution or harmful byproducts. It's a clean process from start to finish. Think of it like photosynthesis in plants. Plants use sunlight to make food, but here, sunlight is used to make fuel, hydrogen, a clean energy source for the future. All you need is water, this special photocatalyst material, and sunlight. The hydrogen bubbles up, ready to be collected and used as a powerful clean fuel. The only byproduct is oxygen, which is released harmlessly into the air. No carbon emissions, no toxic waste. This direct conversion from sunlight to hydrogen is what makes the technology so revolutionary. It skips the need for electricity or fossil fuels entirely. It's a clean, simple, and direct path to powerful energy, one that could transform how we power our homes, vehicles, and industries, all while protecting the planet for future generations. Let's zoom in on how this works. The photocatalyst is a sheet made of special semiconductors, materials that sometimes conduct electricity. When sunlight hits the sheet, it knocks an electron loose, creating a high-energy electron and a hole. These two are the tools for splitting water. The electron helps create hydrogen gas, while the hole helps create oxygen gas. The sheet keeps them separated so they don't cancel each other out. The electron meets a water molecule, breaks its bonds, and two hydrogen atoms pair up to form hydrogen gas. Meanwhile, the hole attracts the oxygen part, pulling electrons away and freeing oxygen atoms to pair up as oxygen gas. On one part of the sheet, hydrogen is made, on another, oxygen. It's a tiny, perfectly orchestrated chemical factory powered by sunshine. Photocatalytic water splitting isn't new, but Japan's breakthrough is all about efficiency and clever design. Old photocatalysts were slow and inefficient, more a lab curiosity than a real solution. The Japanese team created a new sheet using two types of semiconductor particles, each specialized for making hydrogen or oxygen. By separating these tasks, they prevented hydrogen and oxygen from recombining, boosting efficiency. It's like a factory assembly line with specialized workers. The real leap: their system works with visible light, not just ultraviolet. That means it can use much more of the sun's energy, making it practical for real-world use. This combination of smart design and advanced materials is what makes Japan's hydrogen hack so special. Imagine massive floating energy farms on the ocean, arrays of photocatalyst sheets turning seawater and sunlight into clean hydrogen. Hydrogen tankers would transport this fuel worldwide, creating a new global energy trade. In cities, hydrogen could power homes, businesses, and vehicles with only water vapor as exhaust. Power plants could switch from coal to hydrogen, providing reliable, carbon-free electricity. Transportation would be transformed: cars, trucks, ships, and even planes running on hydrogen. Any country with sunlight and water could become an energy producer, leveling the global playing field. A hydrogen future means cleaner air, a stable climate, and energy security for all. As exciting as this is, there are challenges. Efficiency is still lower than traditional solar panels, so scientists are working to improve it. The goal is a solar to hydrogen efficiency of around 10%, enough to compete with other energy sources. Cost is another hurdle. Current materials can be expensive, so researchers are seeking cheaper, abundant alternatives. Durability matters too. These sheets need to last for years in harsh conditions. Overcoming these challenges is the next mission for scientists and engineers. The road is tough, but the destination, a clean hydrogen future, is worth it. What's next? Moving from lab experiments to real-world pilot projects. Japanese researchers are building larger arrays to test in outdoor conditions. These pilots will reveal how efficient and durable the technology is at scale. Engineers will refine designs and manufacturing and figure out how to collect and store hydrogen safely. As the technology proves itself, commercialization will follow, with investment from governments and companies. The first commercial plants may appear in sunny, water-rich regions, becoming new, clean energy hubs. International collaboration will be key to improving materials and building hydrogen infrastructure worldwide. Each step brings us closer to a clean hydrogen future. We've journeyed from the fossil fuel problem to the promise of splitting water with sunlight. Japan's breakthrough is a beacon of hope, showing a clean energy future is possible. Imagine cities with clean air, cheap energy for all, and a stable climate. The hydrogen revolution won't happen overnight, but the path is clear. You don't have to be a scientist to help. Stay curious, learn, and share what you know. Support leaders and companies investing in clean energy. Your choices as a consumer and citizen matter. The future isn't written yet. We write it with our choices today. Even the biggest problems can be solved with science and determination. Let's be optimistic, inspired, and get to work building a hydrogen-powered future. It's our planet, our future. Let's make it a great one. Thank you for exploring with me.